Hello everyone, this is Marcel again with the scoop on another scam, quite popular, that happens way too often that it should. And this is the scam of when a roofing company is repairing a roof or replacing it, and the sewer line stops working at the same time while they are there. While the majority of roofers are hard-working, honest people, unfortunately, this scam does happen, and I give you the scoop how it works. When the roofers, those dishonest roofers, are working on the roof, and they plug up the sewer line. They tell the owner, okay, well, we can fix it. It's right away. We are here. That will be $4, $5, $10,000. Yeah, we'll fix it right away. We are here. Okay, and quite often the homeowner is panicked and stressed out. Sure, he falls for this scam. So that's the general idea of this scope. And now, let me give you an example, because I was in the western part of Vancouver right now. I did a job and I'm on my way back. It was Kitsilano, a rich area with big properties and multi-million-dollar houses, old houses. And I wanted to record this before I forget. Anyway, it happened over 10 years ago. And someone called me, some lady in the western part says, okay, my sewer line is backing up. Can you come and unclog it? Sure. I got in my truck and off I go. So I arrived there. It was a huge property, like I would say 3 properties rolled in one. And a 2-story house. The owner was a Chinese lady. And the first thing that popped into my eyes were roofers on the roof. So, I already know what happened. No, you don't have to ask me. There are no coincidences. No coincidences. There are no coincidences. No. Very seldom. It's just like lottery win. No, don't count on coincidences to happen in your life or mine. Anyway, so okay, I saw this, I'm getting ready. The lady is asking me, okay, what could it be? I said, well, ma'am, you've got a long property, maybe the line, dipped, along the line, it's between your house and the city sewers. There's a bunch of trees, so the tree roots might have gotten into them. Or maybe, something came down from the roof, maybe some rocks or shingles fell into the stack and blocked it. Those things happen, We'll see. Once I run a snake, we will see. It will bring us, at the end, with, whatever is in there. Okay, thank you. So I got ready. But a few minutes later, there comes this roofer guy, like the whole manager. It's, what did you tell her that we plugged up the sewer line? I said, what I told her is my business. It's none of your business. And I didn't tell her that you plugged up the sewer line. It's one of the possibilities. What? You've been in the roofing business. You run a roofing company. You probably plugged up not one of the lines. It happens. Shit happens. When we walk, we stumble. It's the same with this. It's part of the job. If you plugged it up, I will know. If not, no, it's just one of the possibilities. I'm taking care of my customer. I told her what would have happened, in my opinion, based on my experience. Okay, off he went. Okay. I went in there, just started running the snake. The property was very long, so I ran out of snake. I had like 150 feet. You hardly ever need it, because properties are, let's say, 30, 40 feet, another 30 feet through the house, You hardly ever need the 150 feet. And besides, you do not run it all the way, because if there is some blockage, it's usually somewhere along the way, so you do not use the whole length of whatever you have of the snake. Anyway, I ran out of snake. I'm telling this lady, okay, ma'am, I'm sorry I ran out of snake. There's no additional charge, but please be patient. I just go to my place, grab some more, come back and finish the job. Okay, Marcel, how long would it take? I said an hour and a half or something. Okay, no problem. I come back after an hour and a half. She comes out happy. Oh, it's already working. It's unclogged. Oh, really? Oh, what happened? Did it happen spontaneously? No. The guys, the roofers, they did it for me, Okay, they charge you for this? No. They're just happy to be working here, Oh, really? What happened was that the line, sanitary line that goes to the house, picks up all the sanitary water, toilet water, sink water, and then goes as a sewer line, sanitary sewer line, right into the city sewers. Also was a combined line at a certain point. It means it picked up the drain tile, the storm water from around the house and from the downspouts. At one point, they were all connected, and one pipe was carrying this to the city sewers because the western part of Vancouver doesn't have the infrastructure for separate storm and sanitary sewers. So some of the water, rainwater, just goes together. They've got no choice in this case. It's too old a part of the city. Anyway, so what happens is those roofers, they got into the sump. Sump is like a big manhole, so on the side of the house for rainwater. And they got in there and they ran a snake and unclogged the line because they knew that when I come, I would have run my snake and I would have seen what blocked the sewer line. And they must have thrown in probably something of their own, like roof shingles, that it would show, yeah, it was the roofers, their roof shingles. So, at no charge, they removed the evidence. They did it for themselves. I got paid whatever I agreed for, so no problems. But they removed the evidence because otherwise it would have been known that they wanted to run a scam on the lady, hit her, I don't know, $4, $5, $10,000. Probably closer to $8,000, $10,000 at the time because it was a long sewer line. So, man, it cost them so much money unwillingly. And this is one of the companies that drive around, oh, we are a member of this and this organization, etc. Oh, man. Yeah, and, poor people fall for it, It's, what can I say? So they were the crooks. One of the unfortunately bad roofing and drainage companies who clogged the ladies' sewer line. The karma caught up with them because they had to unclog it themselves for free. So please, when you hire companies like this, please be aware there are no coincidences. If your sewer line gets clogged while the roofing company is on it, it didn't happen by itself, and the roofing company offers to replace it at a truckload, charging you a truckload of money. Nah, you already know you're being scammed big time. Thank you very much and for listening, and stay safe. Bye.